So I'm working on this song, "One Last Breath" by Creed. I had like a really strange spiritual experience with it a few weeks ago or a month ago, something like that. And they're kind of like a secular band that has like Christian. Like if you hear the song "Higher" and stuff, it's clear they're talking about Jesus and God and stuff. But I'm working on this song. I'm working on Kryptonite by Three Doors Down. Three Doors Down, Kryptonite, I mostly have down except for the bridge, and I could still pick up some speed and get a little better. Um, this song is very hard. Like I'm working at like 50 speed right now. Like I'm 58 ish, and it goes like this about like this fast. It's finger picking, and that's like my weakness on guitar is finger picking. And what I'm trying to work for is 100% obviously. Um, and the hard part about finger picking is not necessarily the finger picking; it's that it goes from finger picking to strumming, and the strumming hurts my fingers because it's like harder to strum with my fingers. But my cousin's girlfriend, she showed me she doesn't even use a pick, period, and she's really good. Um, like really good. I guess she had like 9 guitars at home. Played since she was really young, and anyways, like I'm just working on this song, and yeah, this is 100% speed on it though. I'll just show you like what I'm trying to get to. I think the song is kind of like about like contemplating suicide, to be honest. But like looking into God too at the same time. When the spiritual experience was that I was like looking out the same window where like my ex like almost tried to jump out, and so that was what I was thinking of when I thought of the song. But I guess when they're saying 6 feet from the edge, they're talking about like the grave, because it's 6 feet down. But I was thinking of like jumping out the window. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. Yeah, this is the song I'm working on. It's a cool song by Creed. Creed's a good band, and funny thing is, I've learned "Here Without You" by Three Doors Down. I'm "When I'm Gone" by Three Doors Down. That one I can still work on the solo because it's got like some bends that are hard. I'm still not very good at, and one other part where there's like really quick slides that's really hard. But the rest of the song I basically have done, minus the intro. I could still improve on. "Here Without You" I'm doing well. It's getting to the point where I can sing while playing it. Almost, some parts I sing and some parts it gets a little hard, so I don't sing well at those parts, so I just kind of play. Or the opposite, you could sing well but then your playing drops off, so I'm trying to get it down so I can do both. And Kryptonite is hard. It's fast. It like hurts your hands at some points, especially around the bridge. But yeah, this song is the hardest that I'm working on right now because it's the finger picking and it's fast. So we're working on that, and it's hard to find time when you're doing this stuff. And honestly, I'll be honest, I want to play a little bit of World of Warcraft for recreation. I don't know if I will end up doing that much, or I'll stop again because it's a time waste. Because I'm learning Japanese too. On top of that, with like Duolingo, I'm studying for the city codes for my quiz thing tomorrow for the airport codes, and I'm working 40 hours a week. And also I'm kind of getting frustrated because like I work with someone who's not working, and I am working, and they're getting paid the same as me, which is frustrating because there's like multiple people who are lazy and are not working. But then when you work with the people who do work hard, then it's cool. But when you work with the people who don't work and they're getting paid the same as you when you're moving hundreds of suitcases, it gets annoying. But I'm praying about it. You know, the Bible says that working hard is good, all that stuff. So I'm just gonna work hard, and I had over 27,000 steps one day because I was the one doing most of the work. Well, me and one other guy. And there were more people helping me earlier in the day, but then later in the day it was just me and one other guy really, and the rest were just kind of sitting there watching their phones and disappearing for 2 hour plus breaks while I work, and they take their breaks during prime hours of work. Yeah, this is frustrating, but I think that, you know, you reap what you sow. You know, hard work will pay off, and laziness will, you know, have the consequences eventually. That's what I believe. They'll be fired and stuff like that, but unless they decide to work. Yeah, that's just what I'm dealing with. I was having to wake up early morning, then work evening, then night shift, and now I've got a set schedule. I'm in the classroom for a week, and then I work for 5 days after the 4 days of classroom time, so I'm working 9 days in a row without a break, basically no days off yet. But then I bid, and I'll get my part-time schedule after the 2 weeks of work after the week of training. So yeah, that'll be cool, and then I'll have more time to play, get better, and I'll have money. I'll actually be in a decent situation after this week when I get my paycheck, which was not great after Florida, to be honest. Florida drained my resources. I took a risk following God, and my resources got drained, but we're going back up. I'm allowed to have a job now, apparently, so I'm making money again, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Autism lamp. Yeah. Okay. Ready for done talking.